that good. What's up, Alex? I don't know how ASMR this is gonna be, but I don't really feel like talking, so we're just gonna put the mic up here and do these headlights. Voila. How ASMR is that? Let me know. Yeah, it's the Cerakote. Is that satisfying? Perfect. I'm the first person in the world to do this. Okay, lovely. Now I'm gonna put this back in so I can possibly use it for the next one. All right, now, these headlights aren't really bad at all. Fasten red disc to surface prep pad. Okay. Wet headlights. Wet the headlight lens. All right. not sure how I'm going to be able to pick this up. Maybe I'll just wear the mic for now. Because I'm going to have to spray and sand. I can figure it out. There's like clear coat or something on here that somebody must have put on before. Feels like it. Oh, what's up, motor velocity? I'm trying to do an ASMR thing, so that's why I'm talking away from the mic, but I'm not really talking. I'm just putting the mic up to the the work that I'm doing so it picks up the audio. Cuz I don't really feel like talking. I just feel like getting this stuff done, but it's something that I wanted to go live for. So hopefully you can hear that kind of stuff pretty loud. Is it even super low with the when I'm doing the work? How much would it cost to simply replace them? Way too much. This will make them look brand new for like $8, so it's worth it. I'm gonna do one last final sand coat. I gotta make sure that I'm hitting everything, even these little corners. do this one corner down here. I'm working, well, this was my grandparents' CRV, and they were going to trade it in for $4,000. It's got 100,000 miles on it. And I was like basically begging my grandfather not to trade it in. And I told him that I'd help him sell it and get more out of it because it's definitely worth a lot more. But he's always kind of went by the book with stuff. And he was going to trade it. But then I was like, I'll price match whatever the dealership's doing. And somebody's going to end up making money on it. And I would rather it be me. So finally, he allowed me to buy it. So that's where I am now. All right, now I'm going to swap out the sandpaper. All right. Yeah, I know. 4,000. Yeah, I figured the dealer had to make like double whatever they buy it for. But I think I can probably get like $7,000 for it. So I've been working on cleaning it up. And yeah, I haven't really been that motivated to do element stuff. First off, I was posting more in the summer just because the weather was a lot better and I had the free time. But now school kind of came around, and then winter came around too, and I got unmotivated. So that's why I haven't been posting. But when summer comes back around, you guys can bet I'll be back doing it more regularly. It's just difficult. There's a lot of things that are going on, and then I just get unmotivated to do YouTube. Yeah, I don't need this car, but I need that $3,000 profit, so that's why I'm doing this. I did the interior yesterday, and they're like, my grandparents are 80 years old, so it was basically spotless, but I went through with one of those shampoo vacuums and completely made it perfect. And then I've been working on the exterior, but the weather's been so bad. So I'm not gonna wash it today. I'm just gonna wait till a nice day next week to wash it and get some pictures of it. I don't want to wash it and then just have it rain. I still feel that clear coat down there. You should have made a video. I thought of making a video on it, but I didn't really feel like it, honestly. Did not feel like doing it. Hopefully these turn out good. There's like a clear coat that I keep feeling. I'm gonna scrub a little bit deeper. We'll do another pass on it. Okay. Step 3. I need to get a towel to dry this. But I think I'll start with the other. Yeah, I'll do the other headlight right now and just let that dry. My garage is a mess. Alexander, I'm using Cerakote. Yeah, I mean, people are paying high prices for elements, and the dealer's going to take advantage of that. So, I mean, that's what I do too. I soak every last penny I can get out of the elements I sell. All right, let's start with this other headlight now. Usually when I do these headlights, there's an insane amount of yellow buildup, but these are not bad. But like I said, somebody put some type of clear coat over it, so that's that. Yeah, usually I'm using multiple of these little towelette things, but I only got to use one for both headlights. That's funny you say that. I have. Uh, we've talked about the idea of like me interviewing her about her element, but we just have never gotten to it. But yeah, you're right. Actually, in the future, this is like the 5 people that are in here, the 5 people exclusive. I'll be doing real estate videos, and that'll be how I kind of change my content, and we'll probably be doing those videos together because I graduate college in a year, and then I'm going to move, and with my money that I saved up from doing car stuff, I'm going to get into real estate. Like, obviously, I'll be working a job, like a 9 to 5, but I want to buy a property and probably make like videos fixing it up. So that's the future of this channel to the, well, now there's 9 people in here. The secret's out. But yeah, I'm excited for that. I look forward to that. My major is residential construction technology and management. But it's basically, I did 2 years of hands-on construction, like I learned how to do drywall and all that. But I did a lot of that stuff in high school already, so it was just kind of redundant, but it was part of the degree. And now I'm in the management part of it, so that's all like computer work, paperwork, all that kind of stuff. Okay. Now we're going to go to step 2. Yeah, my goal for the channel is it to be part of my income. I think, well, my dream job would be making unique Airbnbs. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen tiny homes or that kind of stuff, but some people make some really neat Airbnbs, and that's what I want to do. I want to buy like a trailer or something, renovate it, and then rent it out as an Airbnb and have videos on that kind of stuff. So I'd be getting money from YouTube and also money from the Airbnb stuff. I love talking about finances. I'm an open book about it, so yeah, I think it'll definitely be a good place for me to go with the channel, especially because I'm young and she's young. Yeah, that clear coat's coming off on this side. That's pretty nice. She doesn't go to college. Nope, she lives down in Charlotte, and I live in Pennsylvania. I'm up at college in PA. I met her at Elements on the Dragon, which is like a element meet back in 2023. And we've been doing long distance ever since. No, we live 10 hours away. Yep. I think this headlight might have been a little bit worse. So satisfying, there's like a cloudy residue that's coming off. Yeah, we do. We try to see each other like once a month, and we can usually do it, but like I won't see her until May this time. So that'll be like 2 months. But we always have a really good time when we see each other. Usually like go on trips. Like we went to Florida during my spring break. That was really fun, and we camped in the element. That's basically what we do. Like we'll just go wherever we want and then camp in the element and figure it out from there. All right. I'm bored with this grit of sandpaper. Go to the next one. Do you plan on staying in PA? No, I plan on going down there. I've always wanted to live in the Carolinas or Georgia before I met her, but now I just have much more of a reason to go. Plus, construction moves a lot quicker down there, a lot more opportunity, and her parents are pretty knowledgeable about real estate and construction. So that'll be a benefit. Now, I'm not sure if I'll stay there in the long term, but I think to start out, it's probably a very good place. I got to get an internship this summer, so I'm trying to figure out something down there currently. I don't think it should take this long to sand, but I always take like 10 minutes with each pad. That's all my arm cares to do. Okay. What you doing there, Chief? Restoring the transparency? Yes. Yeah, I'm clearing them. They were kind of cloudy, but not for long. So the final step is the ceramic clear coating. I need to get a towel and dry these off one last time. But this is by far the best stuff that I've used. And it lasts for a long time, so I always use it. Plus, you don't have to use power tools, and that's kind of nice. Just a spray bottle and elbow grease. Okie dokie. And now this is the final thing. You should show us the whole car. Okay, yeah, definitely I will. And this is where the magic happens. I always love this part. Like the final touch. Looking pretty nice. Damn, that looks good. The other headlight's gonna look better too. Because I focus more on the areas that I was feeling that clear coat. I think I got them out pretty good. Okay. Just gotta make sure I'm not missing any spots. Looks pretty good to me. Yeah. This stuff is great. All right, now we'll do the other headlight. Holy mackerel. Shame on me for not even getting any before pictures. tomorrow the forecast is calling for snow, so I didn't take it out to wash it today because I just didn't have the time. Plus, it wasn't a good enough day. I need like probably 2 hours on it with washing and then getting pictures of it. And I still had to do these headlights, so. All right. I feel like you're over the snow. Yeah, I definitely am. All right, let's do pass number 2. Let me flip this inside out. I don't mind the snow. Honestly, it's the wind that just does it for me. Winter's not bad until the wind comes. Because some nights I'll be out here working, like in my garage, because I sell element parts too. So I'll be like organizing the garage or something, or working on a car out here. And I don't really mind it. You just have to get a nice thick coat. It's super relaxing and like therapeutic when there's just a little bit of snow on the ground. And also, it's like natural lighting. If it's a full moon with some snow, then I can stay out later and bug my neighbors. I think one last pass. Trying to see where I missed. I think I pretty much got everything. Yeah. I think that's everything. So I'll give you guys a look at the whole car. Whoops. What car are you whipping around? The 2007 CRV. Okay. So there are the headlights. I want to close the hood just so I can get a look at it. Yeah, that makes it look a lot better. This one's like, looks brand new. This one's pretty good too. So that thing will dry the coat that I put on for the next hour, and then it will look really, really nice. But yeah, here's the CRV. There's condensation on the windows because I shampooed the interior, so the seats might be a little damp. But I did the carpets, and I also have the carpet mats that I shampooed too. So they're the carpets. I got the seats. I missed that right there, so I'm gonna have to go back and do it. And then, not really used to the fabric seat, so that hurts. But I'm gonna like take a razor blade and I think cut all those frays. There's a stain here that I can't get out. I don't know what it is, but it's like tarry or something. I don't know. But I kind of screwed that up there. But did the back here. Yeah, this thing's been Honda service its whole life. Like I said, I didn't do anything. Back too. I took like a brush with the drill attachment and tried to fling all this dirt around and vacuum it up. And I did the spare tire too. But it's super clean. And then yeah, I'll do all the door jambs, get all this crud out of here, clean the windows, and then put it up on Marketplace. Then find a buyer. And the engine bay too. I can't do anything about the wheels other than swap a set, but I don't feel like really doing that. Nothing too fancy, but very, very practical. It's easily going to sell for $9K. How much do you think I should sell it for? I was thinking like 75. Oh, also, some kid, I didn't recognize this when I bought it. Some kid must have hit the car with his handlebars. Because that's like I don't know, that seems like a waxy thing, like the end of a handlebar, the rubber. But yeah, I saw that and I was like, oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding. But I think it'll come out. Yo, what's up, Lisa? Yeah, it's my it's my grandparents' car. I sell everything that can make me money. Just did the headlights. They look pretty nice. Yep. So that's going to end the live. Thank you guys for being in here. It was fun to hang out for a little bit.